Bitches, you stupid? Love don't live here, hell no, it ain't no Cupid. I got bitches down to go ready to do shit, so why sit here and fuss about this little new bitch?
I'm LD Boy at Solid Shot Films, and I'm live here with Money Folk. Really appreciate you coming on the show, doing this interview. When you talk about diversity and building an empire and becoming a trendsetter and paving, your own path, I have to say you've done that, with the splashy movement and, just dropping consistent music and staying busy doing shows. It's really dope to see a Bay Area artist, to be able to push, in those directions. But, before we go into your music adventures, let's get some insight on you. Where'd you grow up?
I was born in Richmond, grew up in Vallejo.
So what was it like for you, growing up in Richmond a little bit?
It was cool growing up. It was fun. I was just playing sports. I used to listen to music back then, but I wasn't really into it like that, like how I am now. But back then, I used to just play sports, be into sports,
right.
And we were the best team type thing.
And, in Richmond, did you ever get into the gang shit or anything?
I went into the streets, into the money type.
That's what's up. So, in Richmond, did you see a lot of poverty, violence, and things?
Yeah, for sure.
So you still were able to be around, a lot of things and just still be able to make your own decisions for yourself. That's really dope. A lot of people who come up, especially in poverty environments, it's so easy to just get influenced or to just do what everybody else is doing, especially when it's so easy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's dope to see that that you always have made your own path. This isn't splashy. It's something that you have carried on. Something that's inside of you. So that's dope to know. But let's talk about how you got into music. How'd you get into music?
Getting into music, I think it was my big cousin. Matter of fact, it was my big cousin named Jimmy. He was just like, yeah, man, you got a splashy movement, you keep pushing it. I used to run track, you feel me, back in the days. I used to always say splashy, hashtag splashy, hashtag, you feel me, so I used to be, saying it. He like, you got a movement, you might as well just make a song. I'm like, make a song, you know what I mean? So, and then, the song with him, and everybody started listening to it. He like, man, keep doing it, bro, just keep doing it. And then I just keep, kept progressing, and after that. So
your first song, what was that like for you? Creating a song, was it just something for fun, or did you really take the time out, or you was just fresh, young, and trying to build the bars on the song?
I was trying to build the bars on the song. Let me keep it honest. I was just going and seeing what sound nice.
So now, when you get in the studio, how do you like to create your music? How do you find your flow when you're in the studio?
To be honest, I always go to the studio when I'm feeling some type of way.
Right.
Like if I ain't feeling some type of way, if I'm cool, you feel me? I hear beats, you feel me, but I won't even attend to them. You feel me? I hear them, but when I feel some type of way, I go listen to that beat again. But okay, I know what I want to say on here. You feel me? Then once I do that, then I get something going, and I just go to the studio all the time.
Over the last year, I've been watching you drop a few projects, some dope projects. One of my favorite is the most recent, "Bitches You Stupid." And that shit slap, bro. That is some. It takes a lot of creativity to make a hit. And I'm not even an artist, but I recognize it. Especially when I interview a lot of artists and I hear different stories. It takes a lot to get you to where you are to make music. That you do. So how'd you put together that project?
Man, to be honest, my cousin named Don Icon, he had a song. He the one who's singing.
Yeah.
He got a saying. That's his saying. Bitches you stupid, love saying. Like you feel me? He said it to so many girls. So I heard I got a beat from my producer Tony, bro. He I heard he had sent it to me. Like I said, he sent it to me a long time ago.
Right.
Heard it, and I was chilling with my sister. We on the bed smoking. And I'm like, man, Dante, you feel me? He needs something going with that bitch. You stupid.
Right.
So I heard the beat. I'm like, I'm gonna come up with something. You feel me? I'm just like, man, something out of state, something eating good. You feel me? I'm like, something go right in this motherfucker. Yeah. I just came up with it. And then, as far as the verse, man, I was just pouring out like females. The females be crazy.
Well, that was really a dope project. Every artist that come on the show, this is really important, and I always ask every artist this because everybody has their own reason, behind their creativity and their diversity. and their push, their drive for music. So, you know, why do you do music?
I do music for my family, and then for people who like don't know how to express their feelings. You feel me? But like can listen to my song and be like, man, I wanted to say that to my girl so bad.
Right.
Like you feel me? And then like when they listen to the song, they in the car and they really yelling it. Like you feel me? Bitches, you stupid. Like you feel me? The girl looking at her like, hold on, like who you talking to? The whole time, you feel me? That's all. Just you feel me, for people to really feel it and feel where I'm coming from.
Okay. You know, the Bay Area has a specific sound. You know, if we can go back to the hyphy days, the Mac Dre days, that's kind of been our thing, you know, and people pick from us. They always pick from us. I'm young and I know this for a fact that they always have picked from the Bay Area, you know, but we still always push and we always manage. But I just feel like now the Bay Area, our sound, we just lost it, bro. We just lost it. Everybody want to be down south. Everybody want to sound this and that. But you know what? Like yourself and a whole bunch of other artists. I never even say the artist's name. I hear the Bay Area, nigga, is in you, nigga. You ain't lost it and it's in your soul. And see, when it's like that, you gotta keep that shit, you know. But like, how do you feel about the music industry and the Bay Area sound today?
I feel like some folks, I can say some folks can't get on the down south beat and sound nice.
Oh yeah, diversity is
That's
dope
what I
though.
can say.
See, diversity is dope when you try different styles.
Yeah.
I
But
accept
it's
that.
just
I
like-
accept that
it's just
so
like-
much. I do.
If somebody just come out and then get on, you feel me, get on a beat like that and it sound nice, then it's cool. But if somebody got their own path, you feel me, and going, you see they got their own, and then next thing you know they just went south. And they're like, what happened? You feel me, what you doing? And it's just and then, you know what I mean? But I mean, the bass still, it still got its flavor.
Oh yeah,
everybody got their flavor though. That's all it is.
Yeah, but when you talk about diversity though, that's something definitely have to be recognized. You know, when you're an artist, that's something that you have to have. You have to know when to do too. That's another thing. You can't just be one dimensional. I always say that. Never be one dimensional in anything in life. Don't just be I just rap. No. Don't just be I'm a chef or I'm a lawyer, or never be one dimensional in life. Life is too big and full of things to just be one dimensional. So diversity is big, you know, and the fact that you know that, you know what I'm saying, is dope, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of artists don't carry that. They just feel like, if I spit these bars, the niggas gonna feel me. No, we want to see what else you can do, how deep you can get, or how you can slow it up, or tell a story. You know, it's just hella different diversities to music, you know what I'm saying? So it's dope that you recognize. So you're gonna be performing tomorrow at Friday Night Swim. Is that gonna be like your first performance?
Nah, not my first one.
So you've been performing like a few times before?
Yeah.
And what was it like you know, getting on stage and performing?
First time getting on stage performing, it was cool. It was cool. Like I was nervous during sound the little mic check.
Oh, so you like when you perform, they have you come out and do a little mic check?
Yeah, like some performances. My first one I did do a mic check. And I was nervous during that, but there wasn't even nobody out there. I was just, you feel me, on the mic in front of the people who was gonna perform next. You feel me? But it was just like, dang, I'm really gonna perform. And I just came from Atlanta too.
Was your first crowd, was it a bunch of people or was it a small crowd?
Yeah, it was cool.
Oh,
it was like probably like 250. That was a lot to me.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of people.
So then, after that, and then like when we got on stage, just like when I'm on stage with somebody else, you feel me? They always pump me up.
Yeah.
I don't know why they.
See, that's dope to have like, you know, people who really fuck with you and support your music, to be on stage with you and keep you going. You know what I'm saying? To give you that boost to let you know, nigga, you doing this shit. Like, that's dope. So you working on any new projects like mixtapes, EPs, or anything?
Yeah, I'm working on a new. I'm gonna put out an EP produced by Honey K.
Oh, okay.
And then Honey K, he just did a single for me, just like I just dropped it like 2 days ago. It's called Living It Up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an EP for him.
Any features that you know is gonna be on the EP, or is it just you on there?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a feature on there. I'm gonna matter of fact, get a feature from Trey Youngins.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do something for the girls. Do something for the girls. I don't know. That's about it right now. I don't really be looking out for features like that. I just be,
focus on your music, pushing your drive.
Exactly.
Well, that's what you want to do. You want to establish yourself, till you feel comfortable enough to where you're like, okay, I'm here now. Now I fuck with y'all. However you feel, on that.
I just feel like, and then as far as the rapping, I think you have to build respect. Like, you feel me? Like, some people, you ask somebody for a feature, you feel me? They'd be like, $1,000. Okay, well, you hold that $1,000 right there. Let me build myself up, and then you gonna say 200 next week. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't even be tripping. I just still work on myself, get myself to where I need to be.
Well, that's dope, man. I really appreciate you taking up this time once again. Coming on the show, doing this interview, giving us an exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Is there any last comments or shout outs or anything that you want to say while you're on camera?
Shout out Tony Bo, shout out Greedy Boy Fred, shout out Honey K, shout out all the producers that I fuck with. Shout out, all of them. Shout out everybody who fuck with my movement. Shout out Solid, all of you, feel me, the whole film squad. We on, you understand? And shout out The Splash, the gang, everybody behind me, the movement. Shout out Sis, you know what I mean?
D-Boy, Solid Shot Films, we out.
Mason this, Margella that, make it rain, need an umbrella stack. Got 2 bitches on dick, fuck around, call me mighty double stack. On Splash, don't need to tell me that. To the money, don't need to pedal back. How the fuck is this young nigga making noise? He used to be running track. I never been on that same shit. I got my whips to you niggas daddies. Just watch how I lane switch. Niggas hate to say I'm getting money, they say he insta famous. Hold up them 2 fingers and touch them thumbs, them niggas dangerous. I'm a cool nigga, but you can catch me on that fly shit. She broke, ain't got no money, she go both ways. Bye, bitch. Ain't no bitch got enough money to say she my bitch. I'm a splashing young nigga, I still my grind, bitch. I shine, bitch. I'ma stop. Cause my mama told me about disrespect. If you hear me trying to fuck with me, best believe I'ma need a check. If not, I'm skirting off in the Stingray bed, pulling up in the Challenger with a new bitch. Shit, she passed the test. Bitch. Splashy shit.
We taking trips here out of state. We eating good, that's that lobster steak.
Bitches, you stupid. She giving brain, that's that topless A. She serving chicken like Chick-fil-A. Bitches, you stupid.
Bitches, you stupid. Bitches, you stupid. Bitches, you stupid. Bitches, you stupid. Bitches, you stupid. Bitches, you stupid.